Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Balm. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night we know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting on my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night we waiting on my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when
Thank
I
y'all
was
for
not
joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Hey everybody, welcome to the House of the Princess. It's me, Princess AV, where I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet. Let me see your 50/50s in the chat. If you got the emoji, go ahead, put it up in there, show your support. I hope you got your cool beverages tonight. And we all know, let me know if you have your red cup or your wine glasses. So go ahead and go get your cool beverage and your snacks if you don't. Okay, whether it be water, whether it be wine, whatever makes you feel fine, go ahead and get you one. Now, you know I'm stuck on the water. Okay, y'all saw me on the IG. Y'all told me not to cheat this weekend. So I was doing real good. I've been doing real good. I get tired of drinking this damn water, but I'm drinking my water. Okay. I thank y'all for coming out tonight. So those who are watching right now, whether you're watching live or on the replay, you know how we do. It's only mannerable when you come into the palace. Before you sit down, stop and press that like button over there. Okay, press the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It costs you nothing to support me, and I need all of your support, okay? It looked like this camera is a little bit to the side. You know, something ratchet got to have just a little bit. So let's fix that up. Does that look better? Yes, it does. And we're going to bring this on down too, so it don't look. Is that? Oh, it's the opposite side. Yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. But anywho, thank y'all for coming back out. Let's see. Let's do some shout outs. Also, if you would like to be a member, you too could be a legal member of the Royal Citizens just by joining the membership button right next to that subscribe button. I appreciate your support. So Lauren was in the house. My knight in shining armor, Shay, was in here first. Okay, she came and left the messages down for you way before you came in. So yes, like and subscribe, even if you in the bushes. I appreciate you for the click and view, and there might be a lot of y'all in there tonight, but it's okay. Just know if you come out and you get buck, my knights are going to cut you. Period. Point blank. Okay. Lauren Frazier, yeah, she is a queen. A queen of the royal membership. She's card carrying member. Hey, knight in shining armor, Dorit. I see you're our family. My knights is in here. 7 streams. Another night. Jay Rucker. Hey, Lady C. I'm just giving y'all some shout outs as quick as I can. Snooky, Sandra Richardson. That's one of the holy angels, as I call her. She's a guardian angel. Sassy 1965, Brown Skin Beauty. Hey, mama. Michelle Green, Ernestine Lee. See, y'all day ones and day twos is out in here. California Cutie is in the house with her red cup and her crown. Okay. Yes, please show some love and be respectful. Sharon Samuel, welcome. Linda Flournoy. Oh, thank you. You wish that you could. Look, I'll be trying. Now, I did listen to y'all. Okay, I have to reschedule. We are going to have the makeup artist on, but it'll probably have to be like during the week when she comes. So I'm going to get right on that. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you so much for The compliments, Mother Black Diamond. Thank you so much. Y'all better obey these people. Sexy and complete. Yes. And my cheerleader, Aquarius MC. Hey, baby, how you doing today? Andrea, let me know if you need an extra honey. Okay, you want a ranch? You got it. Okay. We can never have too much protection around these parts, okay? Because we just had a little tat to tay as they call it. I can't even say it right. Tat to that. That's what we had just now. Mackenzie. I have my ladies in the wings laying out my best dress to wear tonight for the court. Thank you. Yes, thank y'all for seeing Queen Mermaid is in the building. Thank you. And this, y'all know I love that white woman. The only white woman I really, really, really love, besides my family members, is Kat Von D. And this is Element. I don't know. I have to go get it. This is one of the reds that she came up with. Kat Von D lipstick. I love her lipstick. Lala Chanel. I've never seen you. Please tell me how to pronounce this. Eridelia. You know, I'm good on names because my government name is a mess. Christian Key. Hey. Okay. She said we need 15 likes. You better obey Dorit. Hey, Sherilyn. Oh, y'all getting into it over there. Y'all came from Deb's house, so welcome. Now all of y'all should be coming in the room, and we done gave you a couple of few minutes. I thank you for those who are here and those are coming in. I thank you for your love and support on today. Hey, single mom uncensored, and she was out there going to bat for me up there in the bushes earlier today, so I do appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Um we're gonna have a different type of show. I know some of y'all coming in late because y'all over there at Deb's house and y'all over in some other houses too. But y'all know me. You can always catch a replay. Y'all come in late. Hi, Carolyn Chamberlain. I found out you nosy patient. Thank you. Yes, and I'm not gonna talk about nosy too much tonight, but I do have an announcement. She gonna stay afloat one way or the other, and that's for sure. Okay. I can't, baby. I'm trying to keep me afloat, and that comes first. I told you, it's always survival of the fittest, and the fittest will always survive. And there's room for all of us out here. Now, those who are watching, just to be watching, I wanted to make sure I look kind of good for you tonight. And thank you to Mother Black Diamond because she has bestowed upon me some beautiful regalia. Okay, and she is the one who's in charge of the girls tonight. Okay, so thank you, Mother Black Diamond. Y'all tell Mother Black Diamond thank you because she got your princess looking good. Okay. Hey, Allison. So tonight we're talking about black girls. I should say I'm getting tongue tied. Black girls travel therapy. I would have worn my shirt, but my shirt tends to blend in with the green screen, and I can't find my black one. Oh, cute T-shirt. And it says I'm a unicorn, honey. Unicorns are magical, and I am. Black Girls Travel Therapy is about Black women's empowerment. I'm a member. I've been a member when it was other names. I'll let her tell you about it. I met this wonderful woman by chance of trying to work for her and modeling for her, and she saw something in me and she believed in me, and it was like we clicked just like that. We've had an instant bond, and it's been at least 10 years, I believe, at least 10 years that we've been knowing each other, and we've become friends and confidants. Especially we're really going to get into during the pandemic, and we couldn't go nowhere, and I know that was bothering her because she does not let grass grow under her feet. And part of our bonding with her and amongst hundreds of ladies across the United States, at least, is us traveling together, us being together, us sharing time together. And I wanted to share this with you. I know a few of y'all have been asking me, you've seen it on my pages. What is Black Girls Travel Therapy? What is it about? And yeah, I bring the sources. Y'all tell me what y'all want to see, and I bring it. So, without further ado, I'm going to first bring her up before we go into the meat of the conversation. Miss Karlyn Robinson, aka Karlyn LeBlanc. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Let me fix this.
How's
Awesome.
everyone doing tonight?
You finally get to meet my people.
Yes,
Allison, I'm
I'm
glad you finally caught alive.
excited. Hey, Allison.
So, introduce yourself. Tell them who you is and who you are and all of the
Okay. My
wonderful
name.
things that you do.
Okay. My name is Karlyn LeBlanc, and I'm the founder and CEO of Black Girls Travel Therapy. Black Girls Travel Therapy is a group for Black women. It's women empowerment. I believe that all Black women should travel because traveling is therapy. After going through some tragedy in my life, traveling was the only thing that gave me peace, and it was my therapy. And so I started traveling, and I made it a point to travel every other month. And I noticed on those trips, the depression kind of went away eventually. And so I don't know if you wanted to ask questions of Ella, you just want me to keep on going because I can
I'm
keep
gonna
on
do
going.
both. I'm gonna do both. I know you can talk, but
Okay.
I want to give a go back and tell them about your history and how you also like what do you do as far as you got degrees and things, girl.
Okay. So you want to know that stuff. You don't just want to know about Black Girls Child Thing. Okay, so let me start back. I'm Karlyn LeBlanc. I have my master's in social work. I graduated from LSU in Louisiana State University, and then my master's from Tulane University in New Orleans. I was in private practice for over 12 years doing therapy. At that point, tragedy hit. My niece was murdered in her nursing class, and that kind of sent me into a big depression. And so I stopped working and I opened up my own educational toy store, and we did birthday parties. I also have Romance Cafe where everything on the menu is sexy like me. So I've done a few things. So we have consultants all around the world, and the beautiful princess would model for us. Because hey, Louisiana, yes. I lived in Louisiana. I'm from Chicago. I'm a native of Chicago. Went to high school in Country Club Hills. Went to Hillcrest. But I was born on the south side of Chicago where I lived up until high school. And then I moved to the south suburbs. Then for college, like I said, I went to LSU. So I lived in Baton Rouge 20 years, damn near 20 years. But anyway, and that's where my niece was murdered in Baton Rouge. And so, yes, LSU. I won't say what year, but so this journey for me, starting with doing Romance Cafe, then we had Dinner with Divas, but it wasn't until women started getting together and we started traveling till I started realizing that this traveling was actually helping me. And so I decided to drop the Romance Cafe, to drop Dinner with Divas, but kind of incorporate it into Black Girls Travel Therapy, because Black Girls Travel Therapy really saved my life. It decreased, like I said, I have no depression. I hadn't been depressed in about 8 years. And if I do get depressed, it's not depression because I'm only depressed for about 10 or 15 minutes. So my favorite line, keep it happy. So
All the time.
all the time. So traveling it's just my saving grace. Hey, Dana. Thank you. You want me to stop because I'll keep on talking. I'm all over.
I'll interrupt you when you
I'll
want.
let you go ahead and ask some questions or take over everything. You want me to keep on talking?
Yeah, I'll interrupt you when I'm
Okay,
ready.
so Black Girls Travel Therapy. So I started traveling, and a couple of my girlfriends would join me on trips. So we did girls trips. So I noticed on these girls trips that everybody came with problems. We all come with problems. We have all this stuff we're carrying in our bag, whether it's divorce, whether it's depression, whether it's bipolar, whether it's schizophrenia, abuse, rape. We're carrying all alcoholic parents, or we may be an alcoholic, we're carrying all of these things in our bag and they get heavy. They get really heavy. We travel both internationally and within the states. But so on these trips, guess what? I started taking notes. I started doing case analysis on my friends. And I noticed when we were on vacation, all those
Low key.
problems went away. I even have friends with terminal cancer. On our trips, she didn't have cancer. Like everybody's problems went away. But when they came back home, the problems came back. So we did these trips a few times. So I started Black Girls Travel Therapy because I noticed it helped. It really helped the ladies. But then I had to do follow up with them because once they got home, they were back depressed or they were back unhappy. And so that's where the therapy part came into play. And so I do therapy with them. We have groups that we kind of do therapy. We do follow up. But also I do the retreats within the United States. And I try to do them like every 3 months. We just had a big retreat in New Orleans 2 weeks ago. And then in April, we had one in Atlanta. And Atlanta was our biggest turnout. And I was surprised because it's COVID. And we had over 50 women at that retreat for COVID. Nobody
And
got
it was lit.
Yes, it was really nice. We had belly dancing. We had some wonderful, amazing speakers. We had a lot of vendors. It was really awesome. And in New Orleans, we did a little pole dancing and we did chair dancing as well. And I'm sorry, let me back up. In Jamaica in July, we learned how to wine. We had some wonderful activities. So on our trip, we're always going to have activities going on. And the major part, which we started like the last year, we have personal trainers on every single trip. Because guess what? Mm-hmm. Black Girls Travel Therapy believes that all women should be loved and adored and pampered by handsome men. I think that men should wait on us hand and foot. They should make us feel beautiful. So on our trips, you're always going to have some eye candy. We do unlimited massages. So on our trip, you always have somebody there. Not on all
trips. That my trainer right there?
Some trips, yeah, that's your fine trainer. So on some trips, we don't have the trainers with it, but on most of the trips we do. So they'll wait on us. The massages are unlimited. However, we do recommend that you tip the masseuse. And then we also have personal training. As you can see, they do pool aerobics. They do dance classes, and it's fun. We really want you to, because the major component of happiness is good health. So without your health, you don't have anything. And that's why we incorporated virtual training, because the virtual training is what keeps you sane after you get back home off of these trips. Because you're going to have a nice looking trainer who's training you, who's going to keep you motivated. So you're going to get the weight off. You're going to feel good. You're going to look good. And what do we know about exercise? Exercise increases in endorphins in your brain, which reduce stress, which promote happiness. So you learn about all of these things and these activities that promote happiness. Right now, what AV is showing, we all call it Princess, but Princess is showing our classes, some of the classes that we had in Jamaica, which was the wine class. He's showing everybody how to wine. So we sometimes we get a little ratchet too, because sometimes we're gonna have some male strippers and they dance for us. So
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, she know a lot about that. So we have a little ratchetness going on. But again, for our clean Christian women, you don't have to partake in any of that. So Black Girls Travel Therapy is all about catering to women, reducing stress, and ultimately living a happy life. How to maintain that happiness after our trip. So we kind of incorporate all of that.
And I'm just showing a lot of y'all the fitness
stuff.
So
that's some of the boot camp, because we do boot camp on the beach. We do boot camp, sunrise boot camp. We do sunset boot camp. But if you want one-on-one training, you can always have that. You can join Christine, www.blackgirlstraveltherapy.com, or you can text me. Our membership is $50 a year or $75 for 2 years. We have a trip coming up next month. Well, no, are we? Yeah, next month.
No, is it this month? Actually, I do
next month, Panama. You said you were going to do Punta Cana for your graduation.
In the community tab. I'm sorry. in the community tab, I already have something up there. It says
Okay.
for virtual
Okay.
training, but you could, I'll put it up in the chat. Also, I'll put the website in the chat and I'll put it in the description box. But I made a Google form. It says, what does it say? It might say the virtual training, but it's for everything that Black girls travel therapy. Oh, it just says contact information.
Okay.
So let me fix this. Y'all can fill this out, and what I'm going to do is forward all of your information to Karlyn, and she will contact you. That way, y'all won't have to bombard her.
Yeah, or you can always just cash out Black Girls Travel Therapy. But yeah, I would feel better if you went on the website, or if you, so I would know that we have all of the information needed, because when you join, you get a free t-shirt and you get like a little welcome bag. So it's best to go on the website, www.blackgirlstraveltherapy.com. Yes, it's very inexpensive. It used to be a little more pricey, but I made it inexpensive because I just did. I mean, because we're empowering women, and I'd rather you spend your money on trips
On the trips.
versus
And they're
membership.
fun. And let me
Yeah,
tell you, it sounds like a way to build
it is.
friendships.
We really
It
create a
is.
sisterhood. Seven
It
strands.
is. And I can tell you that, and it was the first time I've been a member for like years, but Ferkerta came
Yeah.
to Chicago, and she got my information really from Buttercup. And I had just met Buttercup in Atlanta.
Baltimore,
And
we have a great presence from Baltimore. We got women from all over Baltimore, Chicago, New York, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Houston, Louisville, Kentucky, Wisconsin.
yeah,
I mean, we have members from all over, y'all. Every Detroit, yeah, they're all over. Jamaica, members from all. Go ahead, Av. I'm sorry, I
oh
didn't
yeah,
mean
because
to
I'm
interrupt
typing in
you.
the thing. But
But
yeah, she said to come. She was coming to Chicago, and she wanted to hook up with someone in Chicago. And I was like, okay, you want to meet little old me, you know what I'm saying? And we met up and we had brunch. Yeah, now y'all don't beat me. I got some of the best mods in the world, okay? Y'all beat me to the punch. I'm in Philly. I think, yeah, we have a few
oh,
people
hey,
in that
Philly. I
area.
like Philly. Yes, I love the East Coast. I love Philly. Our trainer, one of our trainers is from Philly, Nigel. He does a lot of our retreats that are in the States.
That's the one you saw was serving her the bottle. He got
Yeah, the
he
big
don't have a
farm.
stitch of fat on his body.
No. Like, yeah.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Hello, Sherry. Okay. Hit
Hi,
the like
Sharon.
button. Okay, we're gonna put it up again. She said, how much does it
It's
cost to become a member?
y'all done made me forget. It's $50 a year to become a member. And then, oh, Houston. Everybody wants to do our next retreat in Houston. So Sassy
Yeah,
1965, we will be in Houston. I'm thinking April of 2022, we're going to do our next retreat in Houston. So we will be in Houston, most definitely. We
but
had
it's a
chapters of dinner
strong
with Jesus
presence
in
in
Houston.
Houston.
Yes, yes, it is.
It's a lot of ladies in
It
Houston.
is. The membership is $50, the answer to the last lady, and it's $75 for 2 years. Hey, Queen of Cheesecake. We do all of our retreats are spiritual, Lala.
Yeah,
They're
it's.
spiritual, but like I said, we do have some ratchet stuff going on.
Let's talk about the
That's optional.
workshops. The workshops that you do during the actual retreats.
So during the retreats, we do women empowerment workshops, and there's different topics. Our last retreat in New Orleans was on rejection, uh, recovering after rejection, which that's divorce or any type of loss. So we had a speaker there. Actually, she's the author of Burnt Feet, which is Kimberly Robinson. She spoke on rejection. The topic that I spoke on the workshop was on how to let go. A lot of times we don't know how to let go, and how to be free and how to walk in our true authenticity. So that workshop was on how to let go. Our last workshop in Jamaica, which was in July, was on the 10 steps to happiness. So it gave you the 10 steps to happiness and how to maintain that happiness, because you can be happy, but then you want to know how to stay happy. Like I said, I may get down, but it's no longer than 15, 20 minutes and I'm back up. So I want everybody to know how to get happy and how to remain happy. So we always do topics like that. We also do stress management. So every month, or not every month, but every time we have a retreat, there are women empowerment workshops that we have. And like I said, there's various topics. The next upcoming topics are going to be on loving the self, which our last one, the one before that, I think the one in, no, it was Make Me Over
in New Orleans.
No, in Atlanta. But our next retreat is going to be about our sexuality, like loving yourself as a woman, loving the skin that you're in, loving your femininity, walking in your shoes. So it's going to be about our more about femininity and our sexual energy.
Oh, look at you all. There go Nigel.
Yeah, like I said, I believe men should serve us. They should love and adore us. We are all queens. We're goddesses. So I believe that we should be loved and adored. And this is what we always have men wait on us.
And y'all see the pictures of
And we also do mission work. That's a big part of it. And I didn't touch on that, but giving back to communities in need. We do mission work in Kingston, Jamaica. We also did mission work in Punta Cana. So we do mission work here in the United States for the homeless. We feed homeless people in Baton Rouge. We have an organization that we collaborate with. We also speak at the National AIDS Society in Baton Rouge. And so we do a lot of things in the community, in the States and out of the States.
What's a brand partner membership?
A brand partner membership, Christine, is of course, a lot of us have different hats that we wear. So most of the Black women in our organization, they have other hustles, other jobs. And so we believe in supporting Black-owned businesses. As a matter of fact, when we travel, we usually go to melanated places. I want to travel where there's some people that look just like me. So we usually travel to places with melanated people, but we also support Black-owned businesses. And so most of our members, they have their own business. So the brand partnership, you'll be on the website. And so what we do, we support each other. Like if you say you do something like Avella has her lip gloss. So at the conferences, everybody about her lip gloss, whether she has a vendor booth or not, she's going to tell about it and she'll be able to sell her lip gloss. So the brand partnership, it lists 21. You have to be 21 to become a member. But we do have things for members and daughters. But so the brand partnership puts you on our website, puts you on our newsletters, and then you are in our networking circle where you network with other women. Like I said, 9 out of 10, they're going to support you. Most of the women in our group, they're going to look and see if anybody in the groups does it first before they go outside of the group, because our big thing is supporting Black women in business first. Then we support Black men, but we want to support our members in any business that they may have. Somebody asked a question. The membership entails, and it's on our website, but the membership entails discounts on travel. Like there's a rate for members versus non-members. Membership usually saves you anywhere from $50 to $100 and sometimes half. And it also, some trips are only for members. Most of them are open to everyone. And men are invited on our trips as well. Some of them are women's only, but a lot of the trips, men can come on the trips. And so memberships, the membership gets you discounts. Again, you become a brand partner also with the membership. You get your free t-shirt and you're part of our sisterhood, but everything is listed on our website.
There we go. Y'all can see this is just the outline. I'm going over it. And before we go back into that, let's touch on this weight loss program.
Okay, so our weight loss program, It's incredible. It's amazing. About 2 years ago, I was the biggest that I'd ever been in my life, even when I was pregnant with my daughter. And it kind of just sneaked up on me. This was before COVID. It sneaked up on me. And so I looked in the mirror and I was like, Lee, how did you let yourself get this big? And so I got with Dr. Gordon. That's one of our doctors that we've partnered with in Jamaica. And I started this program, and it's called the Reset Program. So what it did, it resets your metabolism. So for 30 days, I was on this diet, and I lost like up to a pound or two a day. And in 30 days, I lost 20 pounds. Usually you will lose a pound a day, so you'll lose 30 pounds. But I only wanted to lose 20. I mean, I was overweight, but I didn't need to lose 30. And so I lost 20 pounds. So I'm at year 2, and I've been able to maintain the weight loss because it resets your metabolism. So you won't gain that weight back. It's been 2 years. And then, like, of course, go on trips, all inclusive. You gain weight. But once you get back home, in a week, all the weight falls back off. And so the thing is that you do the diet, which is the reset program, where you lose a pound a day. And then you get your virtual trainer who maintains you over the years. So I've been virtual training for 2 years. And my trainer is awesome. He's going to say, get up. And he actually said, get your ass. Let's go. I don't want to. I'm like, I don't want to. I'm in the bed. Get out the bed. I'm calling you back in 10 minutes. Even today, I wanted to quit today. I told you guys it's been 2 years. I wanted to quit today. But then I look in the mirror and I'm like, girl, you still want to get some muscles. You know what I'm saying? You still want to maintain this weight loss. So the virtual trainer keeps me motivated. And again, ladies, virtual training exercises gets those endorphins in your brain going, which keep you happy. So exercising does wonders. And then you have a live person who really cares about you, and you're like in a relationship with this person because they're going to motivate you and they're going to push you 3 times a week to get going, to get out of bed. And I'm healthier now. I was
Let's address
almost
this.
to the verge of being, no, it's not water fasting.
It's not.
It's not water fasting at all.
I make that joke that I'm on an air diet, but they really do have a diet.
Yeah. She don't follow it, right? Did you get your protein powder?
Yeah, I had my protein shake this morning.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so the virtual training is awesome. Like right now, well, the special ends September 1st at midnight, but it's $150, which is going to go back up to regular price September 1st. It'll go back up to regular price. But right now, the virtual training is on special for $150. And that weight loss reset program is $300. But the great part about it is that you get personal training free up until September 1st. So you get a personal trainer with the weight loss program. So you're going to lose 30 pounds. And then you're going to get that virtual trainer. So it's awesome. Like I said, I started 2 years ago. It's changed my life forever. And I realized my health comes first, because if I'm not healthy, I'm not happy. I cannot enjoy life if I'm not healthy. And so when we're overweight, we're faced with diabetes, hypertension, all of these ugly diseases that obesity causes. So I'm 25 pounds lighter and I'm loving it. And I just discovered that my new trainer, which I consult with 2 of them now, which is AV's trainer, I need to be 130. So I now have a new goal to lose 7 more pounds to get to this new weight. So once I get to 130, then my body will be more muscle, and muscle burns fat. So then that way I'll be able to tone a little more and get more muscle once I drop down to 130. So that's my goal for now.
Yeah.
But
I want to say,
you want to get on that weight loss plan.
I want to say I've been telling y'all about my little journey or whatever. I am on the weight loss plan, but please do not be fearful. Some of y'all are on the weight loss journey in the program here on this channel. do not be fearful of the program like what you see on here. What's great about what they do is it's structured towards whatever works for you. Okay. Right now I do a lot of work from home, so I can't do high impact, fitness, so I don't have all the equipment or whatever. We do exercises that's good for me.
Right.
Okay.
And you don't need equipment. You can start with no
Yeah,
equipment.
right.
No
And
equipment.
it'd
You
be
use
a
your
hell of a
body weight.
workout. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's a sweat. If I'm hurting or something is out of order, I let him know. Okay. And he works around that, and everything is fit for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great process, and then we talk. They're always accessible by text message or something like that. But not only that, during the workouts, we talk. Look, this is what I ate. This is what I did. This is the way I'm feeling, and it helps to keep you on the straight and narrow as much as possible. He said, are you following the meal plan? Have you gotten this? Have you gotten that? So, how much water are you drinking? It's important. So, yes. And you can see them, they working out in a group out there in down south.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
No,
when it's
she said
good.
not when it's got mayo, sweet red something.
Tuna fish. They tell her she was doing good. And she said, no, not when it's got relish and tuna fish and
Yeah.
relish and mayonnaise in it. Yeah, but this, the only thing I got the biggest problem with, I love me some sugar. I had a damn near anxiety attack in the
Yeah.
grocery store today.
No, you have to get the stevia, the stuff with no sugar.
I like cake, okay? And I kept walking past that damn bakery.
No, you got to get your fruit. Once the thing with the reset diet is you haven't made it to that point yet, but by week 3 or 2, at the end of
I'm
week
at the
two,
end, towards the end of week 2.
your palate is going to change. So you're not going to crave anything sweet anymore, like all of the candy and cookies, because your palate would change. Even what I like after the diet is done. But if you want to lose more than 30 pounds, then you continue it. You continue it to the next month to you where you want to be. But the thing is that it resets your palate. So even like 6 months later, I still wasn't eating bad food because I had no desire for a Big Mac. I had no desire for cake because your palate changes. It wipes out everything. But of course, everything comes to an end. And eventually, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you want to do the non-sweet agave. Yeah, I don't know if that's how you spell it either.
Agave. I got some of that in the house.
Yeah. So yeah, and but that stevia has different like coconut flavor or different flavor little sweeteners. But you're gonna get to the point, girl. I know when I got to the point like blueberries, I'm like, oh my God, these are delicious. Stuff starts tasting so good. But okay, that's my issue. I drink hot tea, but with brown raw sugar. You gotta drink the hot tea with nothing. Yeah, with nothing at all.
Yeah,
And
I
once you're
drank
on the
that
weight loss
nasty
program.
ass. I love that tea. Shoot, who was it? Not brisk, but it's the real tea people. I didn't forgot the brand, but I like the raspberry tea.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had to sit there and drink the unsweetened tea.
Girl, yeah, because look, you weigh yourself
But
every day. So, girl, when the pounds start falling off and I start getting fine, I was like, "Fuck this food." You know what I'm saying? I was
yeah,
like,
I was more apt to
I
it this
can
time.
do
I was
this.
like, it's not water. It tastes.
When you see when you look at that scale every day and you get closer to your goal, you really, I don't want none, girl. I had a whole birthday when I was on the diet. And they had a cake for me. I was like, I don't want none. It was like, you're not, no, no, no. I don't want none. I don't want none of y'all hot wings. I don't want any of that. Not none.
Okay, see, this is the thing. I see
No
they
almond
cheat with
milk.
the almond milk. She told
Nope.
me I couldn't have no almond milk. I was like, well,
No,
damn.
no, no.
What
And
about
it's just for 30
what
days.
about
But again,
soy?
it depends on how bad you want it. How bad do you want to get the weight off? It's only for a little while. Those 30 days fly by. But again, if you want to lose more than 30, you keep on going. But the days fly by. But again, like I said, your palate is going to change. So it makes it easier. but you have to stick to the diet. Now, if you cheat, you have to start over. And it makes it more difficult because you're going to become stagnant. You're not going to drop all that weight. But guess what? Food, you eat to live. You don't live to eat. You understand what I'm saying? So all this stuff that's bad for us, they got all these chemicals in it. Whenever I go to Jamaica, I lose weight because their food is pure. It don't have all of those uh antibiotics in it, all those chemicals that we have. So it's organic already. So I lose weight whenever I go there. And the good thing about Black Girls Travel Therapy, if you want to lose weight and you serious, we have trainers there. So they'll eat with you. Like when I was there, I lost weight because the trainer ate with me every day. Put that up. You know how many calories that I have. You need to make a wiser choice. Your portion size. You got too many carbs on your plate. So I like that because I like for you to push me to do better. Because if I'm doing wrong, let me know. Should I eat this? No. Okay, I'm going to do it because I want to be healthy. I want to look good. Because when you look good, you feel good.
Feel good. Yeah,
That's
Mark
right.
does that. I told him I cheated today.
Mm.
And then I said I didn't cheat bad, but I cheated, you know. And he was like, well, do better. He said, at least you admitted to it. He's like, there's so many people that sit up here and lie. And so they want to admit that they cheated. And he said, well, get it. He said, confession is good for the soul. Go ahead and you did it. So now let's do better and get it out your system. Thank you. I drink the African Rubis tea. It has a hint of vanilla and orange pekoe. I get it from Whole Foods.
As long as it doesn't have sugar in it, you're good. But once you join the weight loss program, we're available to coach you through. We have a support group, a little chat group. And so all day we inspire one another. We share recipes and we kind of empower each other. Like, don't do it. Like if you say, I'm feeling like I want a donut, we'll tell you don't do it. Yes. You should
consult the waiver.
Yep. And that's with the workout program as well.
And you got to sign off.
It's all natural. For the weight loss program, you eating food. It's all natural. It's nothing that's gonna hurt you. And it really forces you to eat healthy. Your body gonna love you in the end because you detoxing your whole body. So you feeding your body some good food. The
friend recommended some tea she found called Dieters tea. She bought it at the store.
Oh yeah, that stuff tear your stomach. That ballerina tea. That stuff will tear your stomach up.
I'm sitting here stuffed like a pig right now and feeling miserable. But why are you feeling miserable? See, that's not what we're about. We want to uplift you and make you feel better.
Right, so Sharon, don't feel miserable. Take your power back, girl. I feel like a stuffed pig all the time. That's when I decided to do this doggone diet and get a personal trainer because I got tired of feeling like a stuffed pig. Because you're right, when we eat a lot or we overweight, I don't feel good. Girl, I look in the mirror, go try clothes on. I'm like, oh my God. So I had to take my power back. I love the skin I'm in. So when I was chunky, I loved me. But when I was thin, I loved me too. But I loved me even better because the most important part, I was healthy. No more pre-diabetes because the bigger you are, you're at risk for pre-diabetes and hypertension. So I was at risk for pre-diabetes. That's when I was like, time to get this weight off. Belly weight makes you at risk for pre-diabetes.
And I gained a lot of weight recently. Y'all know that. Y'all can see it actually since I've been on YouTube. And then I went to Nigel. I think we were sitting at the table in Atlanta, and before I fully stepped into this, and the first thing he said is the biggest part of getting your weight back and get your body in order is what you eat and what you're putting in your body.
Right. Oh yeah, Nigel will make you feel so guilty. Girl, I won't eat nothing. Okay. Black Diamond said I was 130 pounds. So I almost broke my back with a different mesothelioma that's in my waist chakra. Nah, for full body. Yeah. I had a friend that was diagnosed with diabetes, and when they changed their diet, they were healed. But sometimes diabetes is just hereditary, so it just depends.
Mm-hmm. And prednisone made me put on extra weight.
Yeah, those steroids will. There's
And I wasn't
steroids.
aware of how it would affect me like that. But now I took a couple this week, and I told Mark, and he was like, "Yeah, but at least now you're aware that it opens up
Right,
your
right,
appetite."
right. But you know what, Avella, once you start eating right, you won't have to be on steroids or any medicine. I have not had a cold. I have not had anything in the last 2 years. Since I changed my diet, I haven't had any illness whatsoever. And I travel all around the world. I haven't had anything. I tried to, it made me cross my
See,
like, I thought I was
this is my
okay,
thing
Miss Bria.
about the quick. The Of course I could have easily. I know those quick fixes
Those
and
teas,
teas and Weight Watchers
yeah,
and
that
all
stuff
that.
don't work.
It just makes you poop a lot. And
Right,
you will
right,
lose a
right,
couple of
right.
pounds because you're full of shit and you're getting it out. But
Hmm.
for me, it's what are you going to do long term? How are you going to keep it off? How are you going to do it in a healthy manner that's good for you? Because you could be thin and out of shape. And I'll
Right,
tell
right,
you, I'm
right,
used to
right.
being in shape, okay? I can dance and do all of my activities. And that's where I want to be back in shape, okay? Get these legs behind these heads, honey, and get it cracking.
Yes, I see you are a family. I have high cholesterol too, so this has really helped with that. The eating well and the weight off helps with that.
Labels, labels, labels. Watch
Yep,
the carb count,
yep,
sugar count, read the fine print. Look
exactly,
for
Linda.
anything ending in os. Sugar is
Yes.
everything. And she said hers is hereditary.
Yeah, you also, a lot of times when you may want to look into eating for your blood type too.
Yeah.
Here in Atlanta, we have the vitamin lady. She's awesome, but she does a lot of counseling and nutritional guidance. And her products that she has at her health food store are about eating for your blood type. That helps too. You gonna stay healthy when
I
you eat
stopped
for
eating
your
meat
blood
and
type.
cut back on dairy in May
Yep. Dairy
2019.
is horrible for us. Yep, yep.
I do
It
not get all
causes
the pulls
mucus.
anymore.
Right, right, right. Dairy products, egg, they cause mucus in our body.
She said that's why I put the tea in the corner. It's been there ever since.
Yeah,
Put it
because
in the
the tea, yeah,
garbage.
like Avella said, the tea is a temporary fix, and then you become addicted to it. You have to take it every day to be skinny, and it's not good for you. It's not good for your digestive system. My
You
dog
funny.
comes to like the bad stuff. Girl, that bad stuff will have you dead. Let's keep it real. Bad stuff will have you fat and dead. Hypertension, yeah, and that's the real thing. As we get older, we can't shake off the weight as quick, and illness becomes real the older you get. If you don't eat spinach, leaves, and salad, it's true that lettuce has no nutrition value. They said that iceberg has no nutritional value, but I understand the other lettuce does. But spinach is best than kale.
I had to learn to eat spinach. Now I can eat this. I
Yes.
don't.
Okay. Yes. I have the book too. I love it. And when I follow that eating right for your blood type, I don't have any problems. Like one of my friends, one of them was peanuts. Like the caffeine, I'm not supposed to have caffeine with my blood type. And if I drink caffeine, like coffee or cokes, my stomach starts to hurt. So it's a lot of things that I found out that I was eating that wasn't in my blood type. And that's the reason I was having stomach problems. The minute I stopped those things, then I no longer had stomach issues. A lot of the time, psoriasis. One of my girlfriends suffers with that. Peanuts aren't in her blood type. When she eats peanuts, she breaks out.
The lady that does juicing
Yes,
told me they're eating for your blood type.
yes. Eating for your blood type is good. Any of you guys come to Atlanta, we can go to the vitamin lady. She's right next to Ebenezer Baptist Church on what is that? Albernathi Street. Great, great, great place. We have some good places in Atlanta.
I mean, let's.
Yes.
I have to eat raw spinach mixed in lettuce, but I can. That's how I've been eating it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
raw is better for you
It
anyway.
sure is. You get all of the vitamins with raw spinach.
So let's go back and touch more on the good times. Now, we had a couple of banquets. I don't know if we're going back to that because the pandemic
Right. It
stopped
ended all of that.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can we speak on the two scholarship uh
Okay.
dinners we had, the red rose banquet and the blue rose?
Right. We had the Red Rose Divas Ball, and then we had the Royal Divas Ball. So if you guys travel with me, I'm all about themes. Like I love a
She
theme. Like
love a good theme, honey.
oh yes, I love a theme. We may dress in African attire. We may dress in white. We may dress like cowgirls, but we always have a theme on our trips, or our color, camouflage, soldier girl. So we're always gonna have a theme. So our red divas ball, everybody wore red formal dresses because when you look good, you feel good. So I believe in getting all dressed up. So we have our Divas Ball once a year. And at that ball, we have speakers, we have dancing, we have dinner, and we have a scholarship. So I have a scholarship in memory of my niece who was murdered. And now it's a nursing scholarship for anyone that's in nursing school, a single female in nursing school. And so we give away money each year, a scholarship for a nursing school. But like Avella said, the pandemic has shut that down. So we started with the Red Divas Ball. Then next year we had the Royal Divas Ball where we wear blue. So that's kind of ended. It's on pause because of the pandemic.
She said, my dad and 8 of his family
Yeah.
members were diabetic way before I was born. And now I'm 70, but I stay as active as I can. And one is I dig for gemstones. Yes,
Okay.
she getting it. Oh, they giving you the wine glasses. Yes. Yes, and the clapping of the hands.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, and the balls, what's so great about it is we she gives out awards. We talk about one another and empower one another, encourage one another. People, even in the retreats, we're able to share our
Mhm.
stories. And I'll go deeper into that and have her go deep into it. Um, and then we have a good time. We eat, we meet each other from all the different chapters, all the different states, and then we get down to it. We have a good time. You twerk a little bit. That's why I love being righteous and ratchet, because with these ladies, I am able to be all sides of me unapologetically.
Yes.
And what I love about Carlin has developed this safe space where everybody can be themselves. And we have our retreats. She has the workshops. We talk, you meet people from all walks of life, and we share what our pain is. We share what our light is. But whatever we're sharing, it stays
It's confidential.
in that room.
Right. Right. And
And
you're gonna cry at
it's a
our
safe space.
workshops. We haven't had many workshops without tears. So I think New Orleans was it may have been close to the happiest one. But I said, I didn't see anybody cry. And the other speaker said, yeah, there were tears. And I said, oh, I didn't see them. But yeah, it's a lot of crying that goes on because we have so many women that go through different things, abuse, molestation, rape, like I said, terminal cancer, um, you name it. We have women murder. We have women that have gone through so much. So one lady, and we were at the retreat in Jamaica last year, and she talked about her relationship with her son and how she wanted to mend it, and he was young, and her accepting him. Um, and 2 weeks later, when we returned home, he was murdered. And so it's like these things that we talk about that we want to make better, but sometimes we don't have the time. So a lot of times in these retreats, we want to be proactive and kind of push members to mend relationships, push them to love, and because we don't know how much time we have. So you want to do what you need to do for yourself and for your family immediately. And so we believe in empowering one another and being unapologetic with it. Yeah. I'm
Yes.
always unapologetic. Like I'm gonna tell you what's right, even if you don't like it. Like I'm never a yes person. Like I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. We had a lady, she was pregnant, And she went through all of this to be pregnant. Little young girl. She's a member. And she's on a trip smoking weed and drinking. Hello, you
No,
are.
no, ma'am, Pam.
And I said, oh, no, ma'am. What are you doing? Oh, and she got so mad with all, we're older. We was like, no, what are you doing? Well, the doctor said, the doctor didn't tell you could smoke weed and drink and you pregnant and you just a few months and you really drinking and smoking. So we get on you. If you're younger, even if you're not younger, we're going to mother you. We're going to nurture you. We're going to tell you the truth.
She done snapped me up a few times. I think she probably snapped me up last week. You know?
Oh, yeah, because she like to cheat on her diet. She like to cheat on her diet, y'all.
I ain't been
But
bad.
I'm
I asked
telling
the
y'all,
question. I did pose the question before I did it.
she work her butt off. Like when she work out, she a beast. She gets it. She get in there and she get it. She gets it, honey.
And
I'm looking for this video. I wanted to
share it.
yeah, but
When you find it, just share your screen. She said, "Where have
you
you
know I don't
been
know how to
all
do
my
nothing of
life?
that. That's why oh she
This is
good.
what I need."
I'm like the old folks. I don't
What
know how
the
to
video
do
on
nothing.
your that we took Monday?
I wanted to show Kanishi's story.
Is it on
And
Facebook
we
or
do
Instagram?
walks. We do walks till we have Kanishi who's battling ovarian cancer. She's in the fourth stage. And so we do walks for her. We're walking for Kanishi, for ovarian cancer. So we do various things to uplift our members. That's where have you been all of my life? Oh, I've been right here.
And look, I put it in the chat. I'll pin it in the chat in a minute and repost. You could call in if you have a question. Yeah, I know y'all be acting funny about the way y'all look and whatnot.
Oh, girl,
Whatever.
look. Yes. Love the skin you in. Come on now. Ain't nothing but women on here. Love
Um,
the skin you in.
y'all can
That's
call
a
in.
big thing.
Let me go. I'm
Mhm.
looking on Facebook because that started almost 2 years ago. And what was funny about that is we were walking for Kanishi at the beginning of the pandemic. It got intense, and I text Karlyn and I said, I can't walk for Kanishi because I can't walk. I just had surgery. Thank you. I see you, our family, for the super chat for kicking off. Thank you so much. But I said I would learn. I was learning to walk, and I said I can't walk 5 miles, but I'm gonna walk to the end of this block or the end of this gate. That's about as far as I can get, and up and down the stairs. And she said, "Well, baby, we walking for you, and you walking for Kanishi because you're doing it. Whatever you can do is, if it's
I
you
just
need
texted to
something."
you, Bella. Can you get it if I text it to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to share my phone.
Let me see.
But where was it? Oh, here it comes.
Here,
Where
this
was it
one.
on? Is it on Facebook? Let me see.
I sent it to you on I texted to you.
I see, but I mean, where's an initial? Oh, it was off your phone. Okay, I'm gonna have to log in with my phone. So
Yeah, that
she said, "I'm trying to get pregnant, by the way, naturally, and I'm 37. Do you have any health tips for that?"
mm, hmm.
You're
Trying
gonna
to get
call Dr.
pregnant.
EVA. Now, EVA is the specialist at that, and trying to get pregnant, especially at an older age. Well, I'm not calling you
37
old.
is
I'm
young.
not calling you old, but like after
No,
your 20s.
37 real young.
But she
Just keep on
specialized.
trying, right? Keep on trying, eat healthy, and just you know what? I noticed, Jazzy, the biggest thing is like when it's on our mind, you hear so many people where the doctor tell them they can't get pregnant, and then once they let it go and they'll go adopt the child, then the woman gets pregnant. So my thing, what I'm trying to say to you, Miss Jazzy, is to let it go and just go with the flow and be free. Speak it into existence. I'm going to get pregnant. Eat healthy, exercise, and just allow it to happen freely.
I should have sent this to my email. Stop cam. Mute. Let's see how this goes.
The email.
I just automatically went.
What did it do?
I can't even turn it down. Okay. Yeah. I can't do it from my phone. I'm gonna have to forward it to my email real
Okay,
quick.
what's your email?
Um, Princess N2K. I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay.
You see the private chat
Nope,
on
because
the
I
right?
put my phone on. I put my screen on big.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you didn't see the other one. Okay, there it is in the private chat,
Okay.
and then I can just share it
It won't let you do it with the.
because I'm not on my phone, and it's the feedback is coming through.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna share it from my phone, but yeah, if yeah. But no, she has other things. We had a show
Oh,
about
she said Dr. Eva specializes in
she
kidney.
talked about pregnancy, and she has a few videos actually up about getting pregnant in certain stages of your life. If you go back and okay, I just follow Black Girls Travel
Well,
Therapy.
thank you, Ebony.
You was funny. I'm about to hit the shower and try to lay this new lace front. I catch you.
Okay, Miss Drea, thank you for joining in.
She
We
is
enjoyed
comedy.
you.
Let me. As a matter of fact, I forgot about this ranch. Let me. Where you at? Let me give you a ranch. There you go. Before you go, boom. She probably gone already, but she gonna see the ranch.
Now, what the ranch mean?
The moderator of the
Oh,
channel. They get a wrench. Uh,
thank you, Christine.
Sharon Funny naturally jump his bones. Hey, the fun part. That's the fun part of trying to get pregnant.
Yes, like just enjoy it. Enjoy the moment. They say that riding will get you pregnant. Like ride it.
Leave it in, okay?
Okay, seven streams. Yay.
Now look,
Welcome, welcome. We would
if
love
I
to
get
have
if
you.
I get my 10, 20 people to join, now you gotta give my ticket, okay?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You know that, honey.
How you
Come on to
know
Punta Cana. We have Panama City the 23rd through the I can't
the
remember.
21st through the 23rd? Let me put it back on the screen. I had it
Yeah,
on the
so we have
screen.
Panama City, Panama. Y'all, Panama was awesome. It's a mixture between Dubai and the Caribbean islands. The tickets are inexpensive. They $300 round trip from Atlanta. Panama City, Panama is the bomb.com. We going there next month, which is September 23rd through the 27th. It's going to be an awesome time, everybody. You want to go to Panama. It's all inclusive. It's very inexpensive. $500 if you have a roommate. If you want your own private room, it's about $800. But it's all inclusive, premium liquor, and we
I
are
was
going
gonna say,
to
tell
have
them about this
a great
all inclusive, because she travels with class. Okay, these women's a little bougie. Okay, sometimes they let me
time. Oh,
be
girl, bye.
ratchet, but
Don't believe her, y'all.
they always have the best wherever we go.
Yeah, yeah, we try to, but don't listen to her, y'all. Very down to
We'll
earth.
talk about that. We'll talk
Stop.
about nosy. Yeah, we'll talk about nosy in a minute. No, you didn't.
Okay, she's saying someone went vegan and got pregnant.
Yeah, get away from here before you mess up.
Yeah, you don't think about it, and it will
Don't be
happen.
making them faces at me. I'm live on the air now. I ain't got no time to give you no attention. Go find your daddy.
Okay, I just
Nice.
sent the V.
Okay. Hey, Egypt. Okay. Let me see if this notification comes through. It needs a couple more seconds and it
Hey,
can't. Yeah.
Egypt, Egypt.
You over here messing up, knocking over my water. I'm finna tell on you. You're
You
trying to
got
interrupt my show.
who? Your dog?
Yeah. Sprinkle baby dust on Christine. Yeah. Look, we don't have no royal citizens, baby. It's already a baby on the way for the royal family. Come get your child. You better go. That's Jay. I ride all the time. Ooh, ooh, I like to ride. Y'all get nasty now.
Yes, I'm telling y'all that riding will get her pregnant real quick. Just let go and be free, baby. Let go and be free. And start speaking. I'm pregnant. Tell everybody you pregnant. Speak that stuff into existence. I am pregnant.
What
I
you
am
want, a little
healthy.
boy or a
I
little
am
girl?
free. Thank you for following me, Sharon Redmond. Follow me at Black Girls Travel Therapy on Instagram.
You pregnant, Christine? Or you about to get pregnant? First class tickets to Punta Cana's. Ray, ready
Yes,
to
let's go
go.
to Punta Cana. Everybody get your ticket for Punta
I'm trying
Cana
to come to
because
Punta Cana, y'all, for my
Princess will
graduation.
be graduating.
Y'all
So
can
in
come and
October,
play
we're
with
going to
me.
Punta Cana.
Yes, I'm speaking. You matter of fact, I don't even know how my money gonna look like. I was trying to wait till the end of the month, but
Let's repeat that. How your money gonna look, girl?
I'm gonna give you the deposit.
How
It's
your money gonna look? You
gonna
rich.
look good, okay? I'm gonna
I
give you
am
the
a
deposit in
money
faith.
magnet. I
All right now.
attract
I just got my
all that is
passport,
grand.
yeah. So let me go get this passport.
I
I didn't
walk
forget
in
about that.
millions. Oh, you got your passport. Let's go, Christine. You got your passport. It's time to go.
It's not YouTube. They not on YouTube yet. You probably should consider putting some of the videos up on YouTube, Karlyn,
Okay,
just for
okay. I
just
did
for
YouTube a
advertising.
while ago. Remember when I used to do the dinner with divas and I would do the food, the cupcake challenge and the gumbo. Like I was a cupcake connoisseur. So everywhere I go, I get cupcakes all over the world. So yeah, I'll try that again. You're right. I need to do YouTube. I need to do
Uh,
a lot of tech savvy stuff that I hadn't been doing.
Now, if our princess gets you followers, you got to give her a freebie.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I done already told her. I'm already doing stuff.
I already have the names picked out for my trink. We got two girls coming, so we can have a baby shower for you. When you having a baby? When is the baby is coming? I don't care what I have because as long as my baby is healthy and smart, okay.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's
I'm gonna
right.
be pregnant by the end of the year. Okay. Well, we gonna wait and we gonna see. We gonna see. Let's see when we get pregnant. You get pregnant. You bring your husband or your baby daddy, whatever. Bring them to Punta Cana so y'all can have some good loving by the beach, and that way you can be pregnant in October. Happy in there, Sharon. You a fool. Instagram name again: Black Girls Travel
Yeah.
Therapy. My vacation funds usually mature in October. Again, if you want to call in, it's pinned in the chat before we close up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns for me or Miss Karlyn. Um, so yes, I've been going through all the pictures. Okay, mission work. That's usually in Jamaica.
Yes. Somebody asked about the mission work.
I'm asking about mission work, and I haven't gotten that email. You sent it to the right email
Yeah. You always ask me that.
because then I don't get it till like two days later.
Oh. Yeah, the mission work is usually in Kingston, Jamaica. We did it in Montego Bay in July. We volunteered at the homeless shelter and we also volunteered at the autistic school and we did a school supply drive.
Okay, he over here playing with the ball. You must have put a letter wrong like you did last time. Cause I ain't got it.
Mhm.
Send it again.
It takes so long to go through on this phone.
Let me see if I can send it to myself from the phone. It might be green. She said yes. I'ma bring my baby daddy.
All right.
That's what we talking about, okay? And then you gonna get proposed to and everything. Let me see. A sure way to get pregnant is just to get serious about weight loss and muscle gain. and then you will be pregnant. Let's forward to share. Oh, share to where's the email? Gmail. Okay, I'll probably do it now. It should come up now. I'm sending it to myself. Okay. Following it and found it and following. Gonna check it out. Ready to travel. Got a
Come
vacation
on,
time.
join us, join us, join us. We're going to Panama next month. So please join us.
Ooh, maybe I'll leave him home for the first trip, and I could turn all the way up and get there.
Yeah.
Whatever way you want to do it. But we definitely have fun, and like I said, you'd be amazed at people that you find out even from your own city. And we have a lots of good girlfriend time. We
Right,
just
we
do.
sure do.
And I know a lot of people have issues with women. And Carlin always discusses this. We have issues with women. Oh, I'm not friends with women. Oh, I can't trust women. And I can say that in 10 years or whatever, however long I've been friends with these people, I haven't had a bad experience on one vacation or just in general about any woman that we've had trips on that. We don't have cackling, no kikiing against each other, or we don't shame one another about anything that we've been through that we talk about. Again, these are safe spaces that we work under, and I really love you for that. And keeping it cute, we keep it cute. Following, definitely
Thank
be
you,
booking a
Jayla.
trip. This is awesome. Seems like when my girlfriend stopped trying, she and her husband got pregnant.
Yes, yes, yes.
Question: so, if you're a member, can you bring a guest, or the other party have to be a member too?
No, they don't have to be a member. You can always go on trips. Some trips will say members only. Usually the trips that say members only are like trips where we have a small condo. And so those are like small intimate trips, but those are few. So the one in
Is that
Destin is gonna be a mother daughter
like
trip,
that?
so it's for members only.
I was gonna say like Destin when we go to Destin.
Right, right, right. But yeah, you can always bring a guest, and we also have perks if you invite so many people, um, then you'll get perks like you'll get money off of your trip. Like I think it's if you invite like 5 people, you'll get a certain percentage off of your trip.
Don't start the clowning now. You've been doing good. Okay, now look, I got it up. Now I'm trying to share the little box only, and it won't let me share. See how the devil be busy? He don't want you to be. It's okay. I'm a I'm gonna just have to share the whole screen. So what y'all will see is like a double, I guess. I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh yeah. Do you have single rooms or do ladies share rooms?
Right.
Some
The whole thing in which I didn't mention with Black Girls Travel Therapy is that it is expensive to travel. And as Avella said, we do stay at some pretty nice places most of the time. So when you travel with a group, it's not as expensive. So, a lot of times women are afraid to travel alone, but you're going to meet women there. So I hook women up and they'll be roommates with people who they're compatible with. So I usually do like a survey, give everybody one, then we'll group everybody together. Um, but a lot of women, especially us women, almost 50 or upper 40s, we like our own room. Some women just like their own rooms. So you can share a room with someone or you can pay more for a private room. But the whole premise behind it is saving money doing group because you save when you have a roommate, you save on cabs, when we're doing different things around the city. So whenever you have a group of women, it's always cheaper because you save on expenses. So, yep, we do have single rooms and we do have rooms that can be shared.
Okay, this thing do not want to act right, but I'm gonna do it this way. Here we go. I'm just gonna share it this way. Ooh, thank you for the super chat. I'm following on Instagram and Facebook. So I
Thank
hate
you.
to
Thank you
share
for
the
following.
volume like this. We gonna hear echo, but I'm about to share it. So okay, here we go. Y'all gonna see double. When I see it, it reminds me of hope, and it gives me hope. I'm like, oh, it's like people like dimples. They usually associate with baby. I know the volume is a little low. I'm like, oh, it makes me connect with the young girl me before I thought it wouldn't happen. When I see my eyes in the pictures, it's closed because like I keep saying, not through trauma, and that's what draws me to do what I do to help everybody else because of what I experienced. But what I realized is that my eyes have been closed to myself for so long that I have lost sight of what I've become. And so like I started to not that to me myself, my personality, that's all great. But when I look at it the other day and I look at myself, I was like, I feel my pain. Like I feel my sorrow and the weight of everything that I've carried for myself. And I've never picked up the stuff that I never picked up that was my stuff and it wasn't into the basic thing. When I fell in love, and I'm like, oh, I need to do as much of myself, and I can do that if I come to you and I just say stuff in that mind. It's hard. We couldn't hear that real good, but can you get some background on that?
Ma'am.
I said, I know we couldn't hear it real good, but can you get some background on that? What we
It
just
was basically that was at one of our retreats, and you see with the COVID, we had everybody spaced out. Those two were roommates, so usually if your roommate, everybody gets COVID tests before we go on the retreats, but roommates usually stick together. They'll sit together because you're already with one another, but the tables are spread out. But basically she was sharing what the instructor had her do is to draw a picture of how she felt, and she was talking about her eyes and how her eyes, when she looked into her eyes, all of the hurt. So a lot of times we'll have assignments which brings things out, and it gets women to express themselves, but also to take those things again out of their bag, to release and let go.
okay, and
it's like my fight. My fight is my fight, but it's not even all about my fight. This is because I'm y'all girl. I mean, and and it's because I need encouragement, and I came on this trip supposed to be encouraged, like for real. Like I was like, okay, I got the I Love Me retreat coming up. Like it's COVID, but I'm about to do another one, and this is not the first time we've done the I Love Me retreat. But what I love about this is that I have all my girls who I've never had in one room before. These ladies are down here, and I know these ladies, and I'm cool with these ladies. Y'all know. So I am just happy and that is, you know, it I don't want it to feel.
Yeah,
okay, Kanishi.
right. That's Kanishi, our member who has ovarian cancer, and that was a very emotional trip. Um, because basically the next sentence she was saying, if I don't see you guys again, know that I love you. If this is my last trip, know that I love you. And so it was so invigorating and so real and so genuine and sad because everybody was crying. But what I love about it is that you meet women on the trip, they create a sisterhood. Some women, it was their first trip and they brought her gifts. Like everybody embraced her and loved on her, and they brought her gifts, and they didn't even know her.
Yeah, sexy Kanishi, honey.
But they
She
know
is
the
a light.
journey. Yeah. Kanisha gonna have a good time. You wouldn't know she had cancer because she's gonna have a good time. And that was like, I think that was the night where we wore Caribbean colors. And so, like I said, each night we get dressed up for dinner and we'll wear something different.
It's sad, but the thing about Kanishi's experience is that
Yeah.
it's no way that you're around her and you be sad.
Yeah.
She doesn't even allow that or carry herself like that. Like she gets the party started. Like I was sitting across from her. I had a laugh that I did when we were in Atlanta at dinner. And let me tell you, Kanishi was crunk, okay? She was drinking the champagne. I think I got some pictures on my IG. And we were getting it crunk and she was getting lit. And we just have a good time because what's so great about all of us also is we live in the moment. We learn to live in the moment and enjoy the situation as it's going on right then and there. And if you have something that's holding you down, we share it and get rid of it. Get
Right.
the
Right.
pain up off of you. Get the depression up off of you. As Carlin said, that's where keep it happy. Continue. Why are you down? Why are you letting depression overtake you? We're not meant to be on this earth to be depressed or to be down or not to feel good about ourselves. So yeah, I appreciate you, Carlin, for just the journey,
Thank
watching
you.
your journey with this, and for being an encouragement not only to me but so many.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's how my mama was. She died in 2017. She had pancreatic cancer. You have my condolences.
Yes, you do, Jazzy.
So nobody called in tonight. That's fine. Okay. You know, they be extra sometimes. But I appreciate if y'all have any more questions before we close out. Carlin, do you have any closing words about the whole program and about what you do?
I think I've talked everybody's ears off. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I want to thank you for having me. And I want to thank you for your undivided or support. No matter what I do, you've always been supportive of me. You've always showed me love. And I appreciate you and I love you. And I'm looking forward to your growth. I've watched you grow over the years. She's a talented woman, everybody. I mean, she's a model. She does makeup. She does hair. She does technical stuff. She does coupon. You name it, she does it. I just want to say I love you and I thank you for having me on the show. Everybody, let's get empowered. And let's keep it happy. Let's love the skin that we're in. Let's walk in greatness. And let's remember to say our affirmations. Anything that you want, that baby you want. I am pregnant. I am well. I am 120 pounds. I am healthy. I am loved and adored by people all over the world. I walk in greatness. I am a money magnet. Start speaking those affirmations. Whatever you want in life, you can have it. Speak it, see it, say it, and it will appear. Everybody have a great day and again, a great night. And thank you for having me.
Yes, and Shay, you say you have one more day to catch this deal. Yeah,
One
fill
more
it
day,
out.
ladies, September 1st, and you won't be able to work out. So guess what? If you want that meal plan, you want to lose the weight, $300. I promise you, you're going to lose those 30 pounds. And you get that free trainer. Y'all saw her trainer. You get the trainer with that. And if you don't want to do the meal plan, we have virtual training for $150. So don't miss it because they're going to motivate you. They're going to push you and they're going to get you where you need to be. So stay healthy, stay fit, and stay happy. Have a great day, a great night,
Yeah.
everyone. I'm used to saying have a great day and remember to keep it. Yes,
Keep
I'm
it
a money
happy.
magnet. I am wealthy. I walk in greatness. Yes,
I have an excuse to not having so I always have an excuse for not. That's what's
exactly.
great. When
Exactly.
they encourage us to travel in groups, travel by ourselves. We leave by ourselves sometimes, but we know when we get to our destination, you always got a friend.
And Jim Dropper, a lot of my I am pregnant. That's right. A lot of my friends say this. They was like, I don't want my friends to come with me on this trip. I want to have some fun with people I don't know. So a lot of women, they say, well, they was like, I don't want you to feel no kind of way, but I don't want to share this with my friends. I'm selfish. So a lot of women don't want their friends to go. They want a whole nother group of women to create a sisterhood with. So we do, I have that a lot. I can't tell you how many women that don't want their friends coming with them. So that's another thing, come on and join us. Come by yourself. If you don't have nobody to travel with, hell, me and you will go by ourselves. So that's what we do with Black Girls Travel Therapy, because traveling is therapy. Let's travel and heal. Yes,
I
you're
am
pregnant with
pregnant with
your
my
twins.
healthy
That's
twins.
right.
Yes.
Speak it into existence. Whatever you
That means we
want
gotta
in
ride
life,
it
you can
twice.
have it.
Okay. Look, y'all. It's something ratchet happen every time, okay?
Yes,
The lights went out, but you see, we keep it going, right?
that's right.
Here we go. You didn't miss it. Well, you can always watch the replay. I wouldn't mind making a few taking a few of my friends. Hey, the more the merrier. We have a good time.
Yes.
She said, I'm afraid to go out. My stuff is freezing. Uh, and eat by myself. I got to do better. Why are you afraid? We'll talk about NHL in a minute while we're closing up. That'll be in a palace announcement really quick. Why is my stuff frozen? It won't let me click on y'all stuff. That's because it's resetting, I guess. Um, so again, if you can either go into the community tab and I'll bring it up, I'll repost it. So it'll be new tonight. Also, I'm gonna put it in the description box, the emails, the websites, everything that you could contact her with. And also you fill it out on the community tab. If that's easier, then I'll send it all to her so that she can reach out to you as well, whichever way you want to do it, okay? And y'all can sign up. Is y'all can just sign up so you can be a good girlfriend, even if you're not ready to travel tomorrow. Just start being around us, like when we come to your city, and getting to know if that's what's easier for you until you're able to travel. So yeah, I don't like to be with people. I've never been. I just like to be with people. I've never been a loner. Hey, some people like that. What's so great is, again, we get to cracking. Okay. Am I still here? Okay. Come on now with the ratchetness. Okay. The internet coming back on. So I did pretty good with that blink. Oh, y'all beautiful. Yeah, look, y'all trade pregnancy seekers. Y'all gonna get pregnant together. So that'll be your pregnancy partner. Y'all reach out to each other and encourage one another. We gonna be pregnant, okay? Get you some, okay? Have fun with it, whatever. Thank you. So I want to thank my guest. Yes, let's start working on the baby registry. Yes. I want to thank Karlyn for coming. Again, I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
I'm going to put you in the back while I give out the announcements and wrap it on up.
Okay. Thank you again.
All right.
All
So, okay. Y'all keep asking about some hoes, okay? A certain kind of hoe, a nosy hoe. Okay. Look, this what had happened was I have been super busy today and I did not even know about what happened with Nosy. To be honest, I was in school and all kinds of stuff was going on. So when I got home is when I found out about Nosy Ho. Okay. So Nosy Ho, yes, the pages are down, all of them. But Nosy sent me a message and all the rest of y'all, okay, in the bushes. since y'all like to talk about folks from the bushes, that she is on Patreon right now. So look up Nosy Ho Live on Patreon. And if you would like to follow her, that is where you can find, excuse me, Nosy. So that's all I know about it right now. Okay, that's the most I could tell you. But go ahead and go to the good old Patreon and find you Nosy Ho. You know, everybody likes YouTube. YouTube is one of the easiest platforms, to work with, and the more vital platforms. But sometimes, yeah, you can post a link, Miss Sparkle, if you want to. There's plenty of platforms. You know, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yes, she's in good health. I haven't talked to her, but she sent me that. Um, we live on. Everybody lives on. So again, I support human beings. I'm gonna say this really quick. I've given plenty of speeches about it. Everybody is God's child. Everybody. No matter how you feel about her, no matter how you feel about anybody, everybody is God's child. And they're due love and compassion, because we want people to feel certain ways about us and have compassion and love for us. You have to have it for the next man. And you never know when your turn comes up, when your day comes up, and things may not be well for you. It's not good to look down on people when they're not up. Um, we need to work on forgiveness. Okay. Um, we need to look at having compassion. And that's what I'm going to say about that. You know, I'm not a person that likes to get down in the mud and down in the dirt. Y'all know over here we about love and light. As long as you don't cross me, don't start none, don't be none, okay? And y'all know you got to do something to me after a while, if I tell your ass that I'm gonna beat your ass, so get your ass up out my face. So, I love a good kiki or whatever, but over here I do what I do. I don't know. It says terminated, but I don't know. So I can't speak on what I don't know. And I don't go by hearsay. Okay. I once if I get the word from her, then um I will share. I see it's a whole bunch of videos out there. I haven't watched them all. I don't know what's out there. I can't get my information based off of what it is, and I'm not into the salacious part of it. You said get a switch off the tree. So I'm only going to continue to do what I said I was going to do. If I'm riding for you, I'm riding for you, and that's all. So I'll give y'all an update, and just like I said, I don't care if I told you I would give you a nosy after dark. I sure will. Oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Whoop your ass. Yes, I'm gonna whoop your ass. So, like I said, I can only relay information that I actually know. We're gonna move forward over here at the House of the Princess. Okay. We'll be back in the house tomorrow. Oh, thank you. We'll be back in the house tomorrow. We're gonna kiki about those Real Housewives of Potomac, with my boo Shady and my sister Sinitra and my Gemini twin Mace Moreau. So y'all have y'all faces in the place. I know y'all gonna act bad tomorrow, and y'all gonna talk to the braids, and we're gonna talk about these candles. And I'm gonna pull up the information that happened this week outside the Potomac, because they've been tweeting up a storm. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get to that. I might have some extra lives later on this week. I know I haven't told y'all about my trip with Marcella and So Debonair, but we still moving. We're gonna have a good time. y'all mad because we getting friendships and things going on over here. But my spirit is healthy outside of everything that goes on here. My spirit is healthy and I'm happy about that. I'm happy about making new friendships and just living life, honey. Y'all know I'm in this new empty nest, honey. I ain't christened it yet, but we gonna get down to it. So I think that was all the palace announcements. Again, if you want to become a member now on the playback, become a member. Take a moment, stop and like the video and subscribe. Okay, see you tomorrow. Last week was so entertaining. Thank you. Yes, I will have the lights on early tomorrow. Okay, Black Diamond will be in the building. Okay, oh yes, I'll be there. Good night. See y'all tomorrow. Yes, I love all y'all. One thing for sure. Haters gonna hate. Yes, they are. Thank you, beautiful. You look pretty and happy. Thank you so much. Please prepare the roadkill. Yes, because I'm finna get out of here. You see, hear these people in the back. Thank you so much. So much. I'm not mad. I wasn't turning up till my cousin. Hit that like button. Yes. Yes. Thank you. I love you all. So again, if y'all didn't know who I am, I'm Princess AV. And I'll thank you, all of my people. We are 50% righteous and 50% ratchet. Don't let me get ratchet on your ass, okay? This is House of the Princess. Now it's time for me to turn out the lights. I love all of you. Bye-bye. Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in